morning, Vipers. I'm Madrid along with
Gracie.
And welcome once again to the weekly show.
So Madrid, have you been saving up your pennies?
Actually, I have. Is that for the 1 minute challenge? Because I don't know much about that except that I'm supposed to bring my change to school.
Well, lucky for you, we have all the information coming up.
Can't wait. But before that, to kick off the show, like always, here's Lucas's weekly update.
Good morning, Vipers, and welcome to the weekly update. I'm Lucas Oaks Messick, and here are this morning's top stories. Prom season, full of scootily pooping and broken dreams. Prom will be on April 15th at the Ashley Castle. Do you love competition and compensate for problems that you have internally? Well, you can take out all of your issues on the dodgeball court on March 22nd. Go to A12 for more information. The prom fashion show is on March 24th. Watch people walk in a straight line for an hour and a half for the chance to get discounted prom tickets. If you're going on the senior grad trip, there will be a parent meeting on March 8th if you're interested in having, an extra weekend of high school. That's all we have for the weekly update. I'm Lucas Oaks Messick signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, we're going to present for your approval a novelty picture with an all-midget cast, the first of its kind ever to be produced. I'm told that it has everything.
All midgets, that's a bit discriminatory, don't you think?
Drama. Seriously.
Dad?
This picture...
Dad?
Got poopy in my pants.
You mean it is serious?
This is Tiny Town. Do you think the tallest person is mayor of Tiny Town?
I think he's Jesus to them, actually.
Oh, that was Jesus. The guy in the tuxedo was
Jesus.
Jesus.
The vampire, they're all black and white. How do you tell the difference?
Oh, he's black.
Oh.
He's the only black one in the film.
I like using my gun. Makes me feel big.
Ma'am, I don't want to go to jail again over this, so you're gonna have to get off the bar. Oh, what the heck?
Barbershop quartet.
There's the vampire! What'd you say? I can't see ya.
I took cocaine.
I'd say they kicked the bucket, but they're not strong enough.
Get out of my way.
Seems like I should say something to the man that stopped the runaway.
Why, my dear, it's the 1930s. You can't say anything. By law. This guy's gonna be big someday. Literally and metaphorically. Is he doing his own stunt work? Girls! Oh no. He's with Little Bill's wife. Everybody knows you don't sleep with Big Bertha.
I want to take down the patriarchy. Don't be short with me.
I'll take those shooting irons.
Hey, don't. I said I wanted your guns, not your.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Didn't even buy me a juice.
Oh, he's an athletic one, isn't he?
Who's gonna fall out the window?
He's gonna be a basketball player when he grows up.
Next, Steve Nash.
Remember when he was relevant?
Who?
Neither do I. Hey, you get out of my pants.
I'm gonna give you a spanking.
Oh no, hey, you keep those on, Oh no! What's going on here? This is the biggest fight in midget history, and we'll never see another one like this again.
You said big.
What's going on? Mom, Dad, is that you? There goes Tiny Town. Zach, being here was a fantastic journey. We saw love, we saw tragedy, we saw midgets, we saw death, but most of all, we saw midgets. And I think that's the only lesson we can take away from this. Midgets.
I can't wait to become a Verado Viper and play baseball in this beautiful field. It's the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, with a full count on the batter, and I'm on the mound. I throw the pitch, strike 3, Verado wins. I love baseball, but I also love giving back. How can I give back?
And Kyle, wanna play catch?
Sure.
I know how to give back. Verado has a unified sports program, and it's for the entire campus. I can help support our 1 Minute Challenge fundraiser by bringing in money to support our program.
Hey Kyle, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just daydreaming about school. I'm at Verado and I play baseball. I'm thinking about playing football too. The only thing I know for sure, I really want to help Verado's 1 Minute Challenge.
You're not the only one that wants to help. Ooh, yeah, I know you're dreaming now. You should probably stick to baseball.
On March 2nd, Verado's hosting its second annual 1 Minute Challenge from 10:45 to 10:46 a.m. during advisory. Our goal is to raise $5,000 to host another amazing field day for unified sports.
What else happens if we raise $5,000?
If we raise $5,000, Dr. Mara has agreed to stay overnight on Verado's rooftop.
That's awesome. Let's make Dr. Maurer camp on the rooftop at Verado for one night. Rooftop,
Rooftop, rooftop,
rooftop.
And we're back.
So you've heard, right?
About...
Prom. It's in a castle.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for the dance. Rumor has it even other schools are talking all about it.
Really? That's so cool.
Almost as cool as sports, which is coming up next.
Good morning, Vipers. I'm Gina Peñuelas, and this is Alicia Wheatley here for your weekly sports update. VSPN. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just not used to breathing air.
What? You
Wait.
don't know? You've always breathed
I'm
air.
a mermaid, duh.
No. You're not. You don't even have a... You're not a mermaid. You don't have a tail.
I gave up my tail.
What?
I left the ocean and gave up my tail. Now I live on land.
Okay then.
Come support your Viper track athletes at their first meet of the season at Desert Edge on Wednesday, March 8th at 4 p.m.
Congratulations, boys baseball, on being 3-1. Come support your Vipers for their next away game this Friday against Kellis at 3:45.
Your Lady Viper softball players have their next away game at Callis as well on March 13th.
Be sure to be there, Vipers.
Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone.
Here are your boys tennis statistics.
It's ringing. Oh, hey girl, how you doing? Yeah? Yeah, sometimes I miss home.
What are you
too,
doing?
girl.
What
I'll
are
probably
you
come
doing?
back because these people are not very nice.
What are you doing? You should. What are you doing?
I'm on the cell phone. I gotta go. They being rude. Bye. What do you want?
We're filming.
Okay.
Can you please read the script?
Boys tennis have their next home game March 7th at 3:30 against Pinnacle.
Girls tennis have their next home game March 9th at 3:30 against Boulder Creek.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Of course.
Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
Yeah. There's
Wouldn't
no
think
stuff.
I'm the girl.
There's just
girl
one shell.
Who has
Please stop.
everything.
This needs to end.
I've got gadgets and gizmos
she's going.
plenty.
She's still going.
I've got woots
This-
and what's it's galore.
You only have one shell.
You want things above? I got 20.
You have one.
Care?
Please, someone
No big deal.
kill me.
I want more. I want to be
you just
where the people
got water all over. You are where the people are.
See them dancing, walk around on those. What do you call
Feet. They're called feet. Please stop. Girls beach volleyball team.
There's a beach?
Have their first home game against Desert at 4 p.m. We're in Arizona. There is no beach.
There's lakes.
That's not a beach.
Yes, it is. Our first ever boys volleyball team has their next home game tomorrow at 4:30 against Benjamin Franklin.
This has been Gina Peñuelas
And Alicia Wheatley
signing off for VSPN.
And remember, if you're ever feeling down, just remember you're 50% mermaid.
Gosh. Think about that one, Vipers.
Okay. Calm this girl down. Hey girl, sorry, I had to go. I'm coming back to the ocean because these people are so
Help me.
I know you're all probably wondering what happened to Shark Boy after the events of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. He went to go rule the ocean. Well, guess what? Not even Shark Boy can just go rule the ocean without a high school education. You thought he was gone. Shark Boy.
Hey, what's up? It's Shark Boy. We're here in high school, man. People thought I couldn't make it here, but guess what? I'm in high school, dude. I'm 16. These are the best years of my life. Yeah, I drink like a ton of water every day because I'm a shark and like I have gills, so I actually technically breathe water. So it's actually a really bad like health risk that I actually live in the air. High school, baby. Sometimes I just get bursts of power and I have to run.
Yeah, I think Shark Boy's so cute. But like, I see him around the water fountains a lot and drinks a lot of water. That's it.
He kind of makes a little bit of weird noises. His gills, when we don't give him enough water, they kind of make these noises. I don't even know how to explain it. And it makes some of the students uncomfortable, but he's a really good student.
Originally, I was super scared for high school. I thought I would get a lot of hate for being like a shark, but people are really accepting here. And I guess the murals in the E-Wing are cool. They should make a shark mural though.
You have a talent?
Yeah, I've got a talent.
Ooh, I have a talent. I can hold my breath for 15 seconds.
I have a talent too. I can do a handstand.
I can speak dolphin.
Do you have a talent?
Black History Month to me means a lot. It just means, in all, it's just recognizing all the people that were in the civil rights, like all the civil rights activists and how they took their steps to try to further equality for African Americans.
For me, it meant being in a cohesive community where everybody knew everybody, and it meant my parents never telling me I couldn't do something because I was black. I never really even thought about it much, maybe because I stayed in a majority black neighborhood, and I feel like I was sheltered a lot from what the world had set up for us.
Growing up as an African American in the United States is harder than it really seems on the media and what they show. It's more about what I can try to do to better myself and better my family than having the privileges as other people do. And not saying that people are harassed more because they're African American, just that we have different things we have to do because of the places we grew up in.
Well, for example, Martin Luther King, he affected me as in like just to do what I want, like to like always go after what I believe in, always like stand up for what I believe in, even if I gotta stand up by myself, like always do what I feel is right.
We've come a long way. Like we're really equal now. Like, and I feel like equality is like really important. Like it shouldn't matter skin color or ethnicity or anything like that, or like religion. I feel like we all are humans and we all like bleed red, so we should all just, be equal and just love each other equally.
I think that Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and the people who have fought for our rights not only have changed our lives, but have changed lives of more than African American people. They changed life for all races, and they're promoting equality, which is pretty much what we are promoting nowadays.
I feel like if you can't respect yourself, then you can't respect your race, then you can't respect another's race, then you can't respect, it just has to do with respect, like my mother taught me.
Slaves and the sons of former slaves. Becky Robinson slams a triple to left center.
To me, Black History Month means my grandparents. My grandmother that refused to pick cotton. My grandfather that left somewhere and went to the military, that was in the Korean War, that only could have a certain job because he was black. Black history means to me that there was a time in my family where there wasn't a lot of professional careers. It was, laborers or things like that. But now we have a nurse, a teacher, officers, store managers. We have more, so each generation of my family is accomplishing more and doing more. And that's what Black history means to me.
We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Well, that was a great video on Black History Month.
Yeah, it was interesting to get the perspective of some of our own students.
Well, that's all we have for you today, folks.
Hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.